Cable 10, Aurora, Illinois Community Access Channel. Cable 10 is not responsible for the content or views expressed by the participants in this program.
Wake up, it's our time, excellent. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. Well, looks like we have an interesting episode today because you got your own little side project to show us.
Yeah, a little venture of my own, and I'm really prepared, you know. Did a little snooping around, and I found something.
What was that?
Well, you see, the other day, I was blindsided by man's true weakness.
Man's true weakness. I wonder what that could be.
Well, you know, some men are a little shy to admit it, but I saw this randy pair of large honkers showing.
Oh, I mean, Garth, I see those all the time. I mean, it's nothing special, but please continue. What were you going to say?
These were different. It wasn't your ordinary 2-liter jugs. They were controlling.
Oh, you mean the kind like when you're driving down the street, and you happen to spot a nice set along the side of the road, and then you start to veer off, and then you fall into the ditch, and your car flips upside down, and your car is completely damaged just because you were looking at man's true weakness.
No worse, Wayne. They're consuming. They make you want to do things. I feel I have no control.
Wait a minute, you mean, like, they can talk now?
Yeah, it's almost as if man's true enemy and weakness is capable of speech. But, Wayne, don't fret. That's not exactly what I'm talking about. See, what I'm trying to hit off right here is advertising, and how pornography has really just made its way on in, you know?
Really? So you mean, like, I don't have to pay the monthly fees anymore online? I don't have to wait long hours of the night dialing up? I could just take a leisurely stroll down the road.
You know what?
And look at the billboards.
You're right. That brings to my point, you know? But I'll have to show you what I'm talking about.
This is why I'm hot. 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 This is why.
Hot tea suddenly feel like a nice drink. Maybe some milk. Perhaps the whole jug.
Perhaps I'll just take my sports car down to the beach, play some volleyball for a couple hours.
But Garth, how did all this come about? Where did this kind of advertisement come from?
You're right, it couldn't have just sprung up overnight. Or maybe it could have.
Hugh Hefner managed to create an overnight success and become an institution. You have to understand the role that Playboy played in the development of American capitalism. You see, the aim of capitalists was to motivate people to spend money, post-World War II. Women were already exposed to the products and advertising, especially on TV, so spending to them was not an issue. The problem was how to get men to spend money, to think of themselves as consumers. The answer lay with Playboy, which was firstly about consumerism. Images of women in the magazine were of high class, women whom men were made to feel they could buy if they had consumed the high class products which were advertised in the magazine. That was more antiquity though. We now move to the current. We have here now Terry Richardson, who is definitely your dude. Best known for shocking imagery that blur the lines between photography and pornography. His models strike poses that no doubt shock. It's all in the name of art and commerce. The long list of international fashion names. Brands like Gucci, the Hugo Boss, all the way to Levi's, who make those sweet ripped jeans totally. In this most recent Levi's shoot, the models did not have sex in the studio, but this has occurred on previous Richardson shoots. Although the setting was intimate, and that several shots show nipples swing and pubic hair, he has many critics, and this is what he has to say to them. I think that people that get their knickers in a twist are just uncomfortable with themselves and or repressed and have absolutely no sense of humor. Well, I guess then pornography is truly, really, actually, for sure, in advertising then, because, well, this dude is getting paid the name of Denim Sweet Jeans. So, it may not have popped up overnight, but one can definitely contend that pornographication does exist in the advertising world. This is Garth. We'll see ya.
Hi, I'm Tina Jordan, and we're at Playboy's pool party here in Las Vegas. And about to join me today is some playmates and maybe even Hef. So come on, join me.